Hey guys, it's MrNeonShot, and I'm doing a podcast because I have some ideas in my mind that I want to tell, and I'm going to tell you. So, right now, on my first list, I'm supposed to talk about myself. But, since I really don't have any stories, I'm just going to go straight to number 2. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at each article of Game Informer, not all of them, just the recent ones, and going backwards. I'm going to review the cover story, the article about the cover about the article. Never mind, it's the featured article, basically. Um, so yeah, I did a quick rundown of it first. I just skimmed through it, but we're going to take a look at Evolve. So this issue is number 250 of Game Informer, and on the cover is the beast from Evolve. The monster's name is just Monster, apparently, inside the article, as much as I could see. And the monster looks like Doomsday from the DC Comics had a baby with the Predator and the alien. You know, the xenomorph from Aliens. It looks cool, and it looks like a juggernaut, and right now he's holding a human inside his hands with 2 moons above him. So that's cool. So the article is written by Jeff Marchiafava. And it says in the contents, the description says, the team behind Left 4 Dead is abandoning the undead, reading with one hand, but continues to embrace its innovative multiplayer focus with a brand new game pitting a team of humans against one imposing monster. Ooh. That really wasn't needed, was it? Okay. So apparently the monster's name is Goliath. After some searching through the article, I actually didn't do a lot of searching. I just looked at page 42, and on the second photo to the right, it says on the, text box, it says his name is Goliath, so I guess his name is Goliath. At least they gave him a name instead of just Hunter. No. Monster. Wow. Really bad at remembering names whenever I'm reading. Okay. Anyways, the planet is called Planet Shear. The story takes place on Planet Shear, far away from planet Earth, which means that if they got into trouble, that the only help they would have is the people on the planet. So that sounds retarded. Why would you go to a planet that is possibly hostile and that could possibly kill you without any backup? Just a couple hunters. Retarded humanity in the future. So why would humanity put other humans on that planet when they have no hope of surviving? Well, maybe they do have a little hope, but here's why they don't. The hunters have harpoon guns and tranq darts to fight against unknown enemies that could have razor sharp, deadly. Why tranq darts? They just seem so ill-equipped for the planet and colonization. It's just, why? You get some weapons or something. Oh, they did. It looks like on page 45, all of the weapons look like they're from Halo, like previous versions of Halo weapons. I mean, seriously, it can be totally pulled into the Halo universe. But they don't just have harpoons and tranq guns. Duns are guns. Number 1, they have a laser cannon. Number 2, they have an electronic shield. Number 3, they have an assault rifle. Classic one. Number 4, they have a lightning gun. This electric-based firearm is capable of doing massive damage, but requires getting closer to your target. An anti-material rifle. It says that Val's anti-material rifle provides a clever twist on the classic enemy weak spot seen in most boss battles, hitting the monster dynamically, paints a bullseye on the point of impact, awarding double damage for teammates who hit the same area for a short period of time. So, you have a paintball gun. Interesting. The sixth one is called the med gun. As the medic, Val's med gun is capable of slowly replenishing a player's health from a distance. Yes, be the stalker of your medics. The med gun can also revive an incapacitated what the heck? The med gun can also revive incapacitated hunters, making it a powerful tool when the monster is looming over a downed ally. Okay, that's cool. You can revive allies, just like Left 4 Dead. Well, those are the creators of the game. You have a submachine gun, which basically is just a machine gun, but it's sub for trappers. And then number 8 is a harpoon gun. All trappers come equipped with a mobile arena to temporarily contain the monster in a confined location. But Griffin's harpoon gun takes things a step further. By shooting it in the back, Griffin can restrict the monster's forward movement and prevent it from climbing up walls in the environment. You'll probably be the monster's next target, however, so make sure you have backup. Yeah, you don't want to be caught in the middle of a monster in a trap, because that would suck horribly. He'd decimate you. Wow, I am dwelling on death, am I? But like I said, even those weapons look like they're from Halo. I mean, why not? Master Chief versus Goliath. That would be so freaking awesome. Okay, so page 46, I finally see them using his name, Goliath. He's really the most straightforward, the brawler type of the group. So he can punch, he can climb walls. However, he also has 4 powerful special moves. These include the abilities to hurl boulders, a charge attack, and powerful leap attack that drops Goliath on a targeted area, blah blah blah, flame breath. Like the first tier of hunters, Goliath is designed to be, if we're going to be a monster in a game, what would you expect to do? Nathan says, breathing fire sounds good, throwing rocks sounds good, jumping through the air and smashing stuff sounds good, so he's really the most straightforward, the brawler type of the group. Okay. He can breathe fire! That's amazing! Okay. Yeah, it looks like in the photo that whenever he charges up the fire attack, he looks like Smaug from the Desolation of Smaug. I wonder if I'm breaking any copyright laws from saying these names. It doesn't matter. But he does look like Smaug. Sort of. So when Goliath eats enemies, he can evolve himself. It gives him armor, and once he gets enough armor, he wraps himself in a cocoon. Like a moth or a butterfly. I guess that's cool. I mean, instead of having them like bursting out into bones like in front of everyone, he has his little sensor bar, a moth cocoon, and then he comes out like a moth. I don't know. It just, to me, it seems like he's Mothra turned Doomsday. And then after he eats the animals, you have to run away quickly because it causes buzzard-like herpes to fly overhead. Harpies. I don't care. I call them herpes. So, eating animals causes herpes. in that game. Moving on. Goliath can catch hunters and slam them to the ground, just like his father, Doomsday. Aww. Yeah, so far he seems like a stereotypical monster. A dragon, he can breathe fire. He also looks like, in his first evolutionary state, he looks like a xenomorph, a snake, and an ape, mixed up into one horrible chemical disaster. I mean, seriously, he's an experiment from Krypton. Don't deny it. And playing as Goliath seems like it'll be fun, but when you're hunting hunters, like when you're doing an offensive attack, they have jetpacks that can help them quickly evade, so they must be freaking hard to attack. Yeah. So my thoughts on the game so far. I think it would be fun if you had friends to play with. Actually, I think it would be a fun game overall. I guess I'm not into that kind of thing. I'm more into just straightforward shoot 'em up. I also like doing, the hidden. I do a special map on Halo. So I guess this wouldn't be too bad. It would be cool to play. So I recommend you play it. And that sums up tonight's podcast. See you later. I forgot. I also do live streaming on Twitch, so find me on twitch.tv/MrNeonShot. And there I will be playing Minecraft servers, and hopefully I will be reviewing a House Pet server. House Pets is a webcomic owned by Rick Griffin, and I am speaking very quickly, like the commercials. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. That was horrible. Bye!